Hey there, this is Dr. Richard Gerhauser, and thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. Now let me ask you, is it possible to lose deadly fat without drugs, calorie restriction, or exhaustive exercises? Now here's a second question. Is there a way to sidestep the cancer epidemic that now has become the #1 cause of death in the world? And finally, do you think it's possible to naturally prevent or treat diseases like arthritis, diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, autoimmune diseases, heart disease, osteoporosis, and stroke? Now, all of these can make our short life on this earth a living hell. I'm here to let you know that the astounding answer is to all these questions, yes, you can. Do you know you're being attacked by the food corporations, chemical manufacturers, drug companies, and mainstream medicine? These profiteering fat cats are the cause of our obesity and disease epidemic. Right now, 63% of Americans are either overweight or obese, and over 50% of the population over the age of 40 have one or more chronic diseases. Now, you worried about medical costs and disability? Have you lost weight numerous times, but your energy and motivation always wane and the weight comes back? Is your energy too low to regularly exercise? Do you find nutritional information is contradictory? One day it's, hey, everybody go vegan. The next day it's protein power. And then the paleo diet. Oh, that's the ultimate answer. Well, they can't all be right, and yet they all quote extensive research to support their diets. Now, another question, do you war with food cravings that ultimately win? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are not alone. Now, I often get asked, Dr. G, what makes you so passionate about showing people how to prevent disease? Now, as I think back, it all started when I was looking at my dad after one of his chemotherapy treatments. He was once a vigorous specimen. Actually, he was a starting halfback for his college football team. Well, then he was frail, hunched, a stick of a man. He would be short of breath after 3 steps, despite 6 liters of supplemental oxygen. Now, he looked me in the eye and he said, son, I will beat this. But if I don't, I'm ready to go. Well, he died 8 days later. Because my parents, having split up when I was a child, and then the busyness with my life with going to medical school and doing a residency, I really didn't even get to know my dad. He was 59 years old, and he was killed by the toxic medical treatments for kidney cancer. I felt cheated. And then in practice, when I was going through the medical histories of my patients, a shocking reality set in. This same scenario, in its various forms, was being repeated every day. And I'm sure it was across the nation and across the world. Hundreds, if not thousands of people every day were being cheated out of being able to spend time with their loved ones. To make a long story short, I was determined to find a cause of this tragedy so that my kids wouldn't have to deal with the same emotional scars that I've had to deal with. Now, the big slap in the face was when I realized that my medical training completely ignores the causes of disease. If I wanted to find the truth, conventional medicine was definitely not the way to go. So I went back to the drawing board. First thing I did a residency in preventive medicine. Makes sense? Prevent disease. Also a residency in public health. I became a clinical assistant professor at the University of Arizona. I became board certified in preventive medicine and board certified by the American Board of Physician Nutrition Specialists. I was awarded fellowships by the American Board of Preventive Medicine and by the American Board of Sports Medicine. For 12 years, I was part of the medical team that transformed Canyon Ranch into a world-renowned center for integrative medicine. I also lectured extensively, both internationally and nationally, on preventive health topics and research presentations. After all the years of research and practicing medicine, I finally discovered an astonishingly simple breakthrough that will allow any person to prevent or eliminate disease, maintain or lose weight if needed, and to achieve optimal health. I used myself as the original guinea pig and followed the program. Now, when I reached the emotionally charged age of 59, the same age my dad died, and I had a clean bill of health. I was on no drugs, and I had better fitness than most 20-year-olds. I figured it was finally time to get this information out to the world, and the Natural Foods Diet program was unveiled. To this day, this program has transformed the health of many of my patients in my practice. Now, with all my patients' successes and my own success, I decided I need to bring the Natural Foods Diet program to the online community. I introduced the principles of the Natural Foods Diet, starting with a YouTube channel and then on Twitter. And I now have thousands of subscribers and followers that are improving their health every day. The Natural Foods Diet is simple, and it's based on a combination of traditional human diets and the scientific research. Now, the program is composed of 8 steps. Step 1, I've called Discover. And this is where we root out the lies and deceptions of our modern culture that make us fat and diseased. We reveal the truth about what really makes us healthy. Step 2, we detoxify. Everyone has been exposed to toxins that disrupt metabolism and cause disease. We need to clean out our body. And you can do this with our science-based detoxification program. Step 3 is metabolism. Your body is unique, and so is your metabolism. Determining your ideal macronutrient ratio is essential for abundant health. Step 4 is nourishment. We have you construct your diet based on your macronutrient type and traditional unprocessed foods. Step 5 is supplements. There are essential nutrients that are lacking in the modern diet that almost everyone needs. We tell you how to determine how to supplement properly based on your macronutrient type and your diet. Step 6, journal. You can further optimize your individual diet by recording what you eat and supplement and how you feel and your energy levels afterwards. You can make adjustments to your diet accordingly and record them in the Natural Foods Diet Journal. Now, step 7, fitness. The body must be challenged physically in order to have optimal health. Follow along with our fitness expert and personal trainer, Rena. Step 8, learn. You need to stay informed on the latest natural health breakthroughs in scientific research as it applies to diet, disease prevention, and the identification of toxins. The program also includes a weekly members-only health seminar, a Natural Foods Diet list, recommended supplements list, macronutrient typing questionnaire, a test diet, and we also have community and phone support, personal training videos, and more. So what will this life-transforming information cost you? Well, to see me for 50 minutes at Canyon Ranch, you would have had to pay $425. A Natural Foods Diet Premium membership includes hundreds of hours of cutting-edge video content from me and my team that can be accessed 24 hours a day. Not only that, you'll be able to ask me questions directly through the members portal. Now, just getting off one prescription drug can save you over $100 a month. Now, the average patient in my practice that I see and starts this program gets off 2 drugs. Now, what price can you put on the value of having 2 extra years of productive life? What would that mean to you and your family and your friends. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association showed that even moderate obesity cuts an average of 2 to 5 years off the 20-year-old's lifespan. Now you can get those years back. Another fact, healthcare costs are 42% higher for an obese person compared to a normal weight one. That averages out to about $1,400 per year in added costs. Well, you know, just avoiding one hospitalization will save you thousands of dollars. And what would a 1-hour session with a personal trainer cost you? At least $50. Our membership offers all the hours you need of personal training instructional videos, which will save you hundreds each month. And then add the cost of meeting with a dietitian, one that is probably bought into the low-fat, low-calorie scam. Dietitians are over $50 a session. Now, for most people, a natural foods diet membership will save you thousands of dollars each year. And what price can you put on pain and suffering, both emotionally and physically? Now, for example, if you became diabetic, it's the leading cause of blindness, kidney failure requiring dialysis, and amputations. It also contributes to heart attacks, strokes, and chronic pain through neuropathy. The human misery just from this one disease is unfathomable. And how about this? The World Health Organization has stated that cancer has become the leading cause of death worldwide, killing 7.6 million people per year. And this is followed closely by heart disease and stroke. Now, a diagnosis of cancer will lead you down a path of toxic treatments that will drain your energy and your pocketbook. Death from cancer is completely caused by the modern diet, toxic exposures, poor lifestyle choices, and an ineffective and toxic healthcare system. My patients have told me that this information is absolutely worth $425 per month. But I want this to be affordable for everyone. I'm not going to charge you $425 per month. I'm not even going to charge $100 per month. For a limited time, you can gain immediate access to the entire Natural Foods Diet program and its benefits at the reduced rate of $29.97 per month. I am so sure you'll benefit from the Natural Foods Diet program that I'm offering a 14-day risk-free trial. If you act now, you'll also receive my ebook, 7 Steps to Natural Health, for free. Now, you can cancel anytime within the 14-day trial period and your credit card won't be billed. You can keep the ebook as my gift for giving the service a try. If you cancel anytime after 2 weeks, we'll immediately stop billing. You can continue to have full access to the site until your paid membership term is ended. So what are you waiting for? You have everything to gain except fat and disease. You're risking nothing to give the Natural Foods Diet program a try. Thank you for your time, and I wish you the best of health. And I'll see you on the other side.